Is the Obi Wan Kenobi show gonna be a mess? Let's take a look behind the scenes because wow, so many news have come out about the show, and I'm just sitting here like, what the heck is going on? Hello there, and thank you for clicking on this video. As you probably already know, apparently Darth Maul was supposed to be the big bad in the Obi Wan Kenobi show, but they changed it to Darth Vader for kind of unknown reasons. I mean, nothing is set in stone. So many rumors, so many things are going on, and I feel like the Obi Wan Kenobi show is not gonna be as good as it has to be. So let's take a look at this article by the Hollywood Reporter that says Obi Wan Kenobi Darth Maul scenes got Luke Skywalker replaced during creative overhaul. Ray Park, who originated the character with The Phantom Menace, was expected to reprise his character but was then written out according to multiple sources. I'm shocked. Like, Darth Maul kind of died, but he's also like, this is before Rebels, so he's still alive, but he's kind of insane. I mean, but anyways, I think that by finishing off so many things in Rebels, now they've kind of closed the door to Darth Maul in general. But we did see him in Solo, so yeah, wait. Wow, Disney really messed up with continuity in the Star Wars universe. But anyways, let's take a look at this article. What are they saying? So apparently sources tell the Hollywood Reporter not only was the Sith Lord initially slated to return to the live-action Disney Plus series as a key villain, actor Ray Park was an active prep to reprise Maul. That, however, was before those scenes were scrapped amid a creative overhaul that ultimately saw the antagonists, including Darth Vader, added to the show. Okay, look, when shows, movies, whatever media they're making, when a lot of creative differences and creative overhauls and people hijacking projects, when these things happen, they're not for the right reasons. So I'm not positive that the Obi Wan Kenobi show is gonna be as good as it can be because of a lot of interference by the overlords Disney and Lucasfilm. But back to the article, Hossein Amini was the original writer who worked with director Deborah Chow on the 6-episode series, and while it was reported that pre-production paused in the early 2020 because Lucasfilm was unhappy with the scripts, which actually makes me want to jump to another article, and this was going on around the news a few days ago. So in an interview by Entertainment Weekly, Kathleen Kennedy said that Kennedy became concerned with the direction of the scripts. We are looking ultimately to make a hopeful, uplifting story, says the studio head, and it's tricky when you're starting with a character in the state that Obi-Wan would be in coming off of Revenge of the Sith. That's a pretty bleak period of time. You cannot just wave the magic wand with any writer and arrive at the story that necessarily reflects what you want to feel. Yeah, they're gonna mess it up. Because I mean, you can make it uplifting and hopeful because Luke is, I mean, the chosen one. Well, technically it's Anakin, but through Anakin, Luke is the next kind of chosen one. So you can make it, you know, hopeful in that sense, but that's a very, very dark period of the universe of Star Wars, and I don't know if they want to make it funny and if they want to put some Marvel-like jokes in it. Disastrous. So back to the Hollywood Reporter. So source noted that Filoni and Favreau were concerned about Obi-Wan covering similar ground as Mandalorian, the lone wolf and cub-like story of Kenobi coming out of hiding to protect the child-aged Luke Skywalker. Maul was one of the villains who would participate in a hunt for the pair. Vader was nowhere to be found in this faraway galaxy at this stage, according to those with knowledge of the project. Okay, but why would Maul hunt Luke Skywalker? You know, okay, he's obsessed with Obi-Wan, but that wouldn't make a lot of sense. Also, Filoni and Favreau pushed Chow and the show to go bigger, according to several sources. In any case, those concerns were made their way To Lucasfilm head Caitlin Kennedy, who pressed the pause button. Okay, of course, the Obi Wan Kenobi show has to be big. I mean, it's Obi-Wan, and you're making a 6-episode event with 40 minutes. It's almost like a 3-hour movie. And in the previous article, the previous interview that she gave for Entertainment Weekly, she said that she didn't want to make a movie because series allow them for a better storytelling, but it just has 6 episodes. It's basically a movie, you know. So it's the same thing, girl. Like, but apparently Ray Park, who portrayed Maul in the Phantom Menace, he did some shots, and it was pretty much set kinda that he would be the main bad in the Obi Wan Kenobi show, but in the overhaul, however, Maul was written out. One source says it was Filoni that conceptually keyed in on a way for Vader to be brought back as the big bad with the Grand Inquisitor as well. I don't know, but actually I saw a very interesting Twitter thread by that Star Wars girl, Anna. She's a Star Wars YouTuber. She's great. She's so pretty. Anyways, she says everyone is talking about how Maul was replaced with Vader for Obi-Wan Kenobi series. Like, this is a brand new information. We knew this years ago. I actually must say there were some rumors when we first heard about the Obi-Wan show that, oh my god, probably Maul is gonna be in it, but I didn't go anywhere with the rumors. Like, I don't know, it was just like for a minute. She says we knew this years ago. Disney distanced themselves from him after he posted a particular tape on Instagram to get back at his wife, who he thought was cheating. This is totally something Disney would do, and obviously that's not okay to post such things to get back at someone. But some people said in the comments, you know, you can replace him, you know, because to be honest, I did not like him in Solo. I think in the Phantom Menace he looked great. Like, he really looked great, but when we saw him in Solo, he was just super weird. Obviously that's an older Maul, but it was still super weird to see him because he looked kind of fatter. I don't want to like judge, but he looked kind of fatter, kind of uglier. Not that Darth Maul is the prettiest thing ever, but in the Phantom Menace he looks nice, you know, he looks very cool. Okay, not nice, but cool. And in Solo, he looked so weird. So she continues that his wife had a bunch of posts because they were going after the kids. She was doing damage control. It's a complete shit show, and Disney wanted no part of it. Okay, there was going to be a spin-off show with him after Solo. I kind of heard that too back in the day. I mean, why would you bring Darth Maul if you have no intentions of making anything with him? So he was going to be the main villain in Kenobi, but that all got scrapped after the scandal. Regardless on what really happened or what the reasons were Disney dropped him, I don't know why all of a sudden this is shock to everyone. Well, I did hear some of these things, but it was very brief and I never followed it, so it is kind of shock to me. And actually many people seem to like not know about that. And to be honest, people are saying that, you know, it's kind of weird when they recast certain roles, but I think as long as, you know, Mo is a character with a lot of makeup. Like, you can kind of really put anyone under the makeup. I mean, I think that the actor that voices him in Rebels and in Clone Wars actually kind of can do the job because he's young, he's fit, he kind of have a villainous face. So why not him or anyone else? Because as I said, in Solo he looked very weird. Wait, this is an Obi Wan Kenobi video. What am I talking about, Mo? But I just want to say you can totally recast him. So I really don't know what to say. I don't know how I feel about the rewrites, the firing of writers, because they did fire the writer for Solo and they brought in some other people who didn't do a good job, and it was again by Caitlin Kennedy's decision. So I don't know, guys. I really think that the Obi Wan Kenobi show won't be as good as it can be. And actually, let's take a look at the credits of the fired screenwriter and the new one, and let's see who's actually better. Okay, the two writers, yeah, I not that promising, so I guess I cannot say that the one was better than the other because both of them are like, you know, it's not like wow. But I do trust Deborah Chow. The episodes that she directed in Mando were great, and I just hope for the best. Okay, this video is kind of a mess, but anyways, I just wanted to talk about it. I want to see what you think, and because Obi-Wan is such an iconic character, and if you don't do it justice, because in the teaser trailer we got, it wasn't really Obi-Wan that was in the center of the attention. It was the lady that was the Inquisitor lady, and yeah, that's like the Star Wars show. That's not like Obi-Wan show. Well, they're gonna mess up Obi-Wan. Oh my god. After Han Solo, my favorite Star Wars character, Luke Skywalker, and now Obi-Wan. And probably Darth Vader too. Yeah. Oh god, I can't. Anyways, guys, do let me know. Are you excited about the Obi-Wan show? Are you excited about anything really when it comes to Star Wars anymore? Because it's all a mess. And what about the advertisements? They're not making anything to promote the show. I feel like whatever comes out of Star Wars nowadays, it's so badly promoted, it's a sin. So do let me know down below, and I'll see you in the next video, and as always, may the force be with you.